welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here today. I'm bringing you this review today for PinkyPromise.com. Go to the Pinky Promise website and sign up to receive their emails, and you'll get a code to save 30%. You can also email support at PinkyPromise.com if you ever have any wig-related questions. So today, we're going to take a look at another new for 2022 style by Envy. This is Amber, and the color on this one is Chocolate Caramel. This is such a pretty brunette. Can't wait to tell you more about her in just a minute. Okay, let's start taking a look at Amber. So Amber is really similar to Rose and to Sam that I already have reviews for on my channel here. There's just a little bit of tweaking in the measurements. So you've got another kind of shaggy textured cut with a bang, a long bang, so you can swoop it over to the side, or you could shorten it, for more forehead coverage. This is a full mono top, so you can part it wherever you like. So, it came parted on the left. You could part it over here on the right. You could do a middle part. You have all those options to part her wherever you would like. And sorry, the bang is a little unruly just straight out of the box. Remember, I pretty much take these out of the box. The only thing I do is open the parts and, smooth down any fibers that need a little taming, that are just gonna look silly in a review. But I don't do a whole lot to these wigs, when I do my reviews, just so you can see what they're gonna look like for you straight out of the box. So, but anyway, so she's a lace front and really nice cap construction. So all three of those styles are just little tweaks of each other. So I think they could work, for sister styles and that kind of thing, So anyway, I will do a turn so you can see Amber all the way around, and then we'll get into all of her specifications. So it's hard because I'm wanting to call her Sam or Rose because she reminds me of those styles. So especially the Rose, because I did Rose in the, what was the color? It's escaping me. That beautiful Cinnamon Raisin. And this is really similar to the Cinnamon Raisin. It just doesn't have as much of the red. So here's my left. The back. Really great movement, as you can see. Light, wispy, lots of texture. These are really, really cute, easy little everyday styles to wear. So really pretty. Okay, so I'll show you the lace front here. So it looks really good on this color. And here's the part. Kind of showed you that already, but so that mono top is really, really nice. And like I said, I'll show you that again. You can part it wherever you'd like. So that's a nice, nice option, because I know some of you don't like the left side part. You get tired of the left side part. So, a full mono top is a great option for, to have that parting, that ability to part it wherever you want to. So, okay, so I will show you the coverage around the face. This is fitting me really, really nicely. It fits really good ear to ear. It doesn't feel like, it's too long or anything. The circumference is not bad, but these caps have plenty of stretch. So this is definitely average and will go above average as well. So, but on my petite head, it is really not too bad. I don't feel like it's really loose or anything. Some of the other styles, I felt like I would definitely put a wig grip. It is a little bit big. There's just a slight bubble up here on the top of the mono top, but it's not too bad. I think that's just because this is an average size wig and I do have a petite size head. So, okay, so let's look at her measurements. So this bang here in the front is 4.5 inches. We have a 9-inch layer here at the crown. We have 8-inch layers here on the sides. And the nape is 5.5 inches. So that's where you're gonna see your difference in this one with Rose and Sam is, I think Sam has the longest nape. Let me look, hold on just a second. Let me look at my measurements here. No, I'm sorry, Rose has a 7-inch nape and Sam has a 6.5-inch nape. So those are really close. There's just little tweaks in the side measurements, the nape measurement and everything to make these just a little bit different, so, but they all have the same really pretty cut, layering, texture, just makes the hair fall very naturally, which I really like. They don't look, perfectly styled all the time. And sometimes I think that's that makes us feel a little insecure with wigs, you know, if it just looks so perfect and you're just throwing on jeans and a t-shirt or whatever, you know. So really, really cute. I like the texture in these cuts. So, okay, I'll pop her off and we can look at her interior cap construction. Okay, so here's that top. One thing I didn't mention is permatease. I don't really feel any in this wig. The nape, maybe a tiny, no, this one's low density. I don't really feel, maybe a little tiny bit where the hair's attached to the cap, but other than that, no permatease. So, okay, so here's that mono top up close. Fuzzy or something on there. Okay, so here is that full mono top. Temple to temple lace front. Soft felt ear tab. Nice piece of metal in there. You can see there's some hair that's sewn right there on the edge. Looks really nice. Open wefting all through the cap. We have the pull adjusters on each side. Extended soft felt nape. Like I said, lots of stretch. I've really found, especially the mono top caps, they have a lot of stretch in them. So, and then there's also stretch in your circumference. So that's why I'm saying this is working okay for my petite head, but it'll definitely accommodate larger head sizes as well. Okay, so I grabbed the rose, right? Yes, I'm getting Rose, Sam, and Amber all mixed up. Sorry about that. So this is Rose, and I already have a review for her here on my channel. So I wanted to grab the Cinnamon Raisin color just so I could show these two, because I have gotten questions about these colors before. And as you can see, the Cinnamon Raisin is definitely much more auburn. So if you don't want as much of an auburn highlight, then I would go with this chocolate with caramel. It's more of a, they describe it as a copper and medium auburn highlight, but it's not as coppery, as you can see, as the Cinnamon Raisin is. So I just thought I would show you these next to each other real quick. So, two really, really beautiful colors from Envy. I really love their colors. I think their colors are nice. Their fibers are really, really beautiful. So, okay, so we will dive in and start talking about chocolate with caramel. So this is one of my favorite colors by them. And they're calling these coppery highlights, but they really don't look that red to me. So I just want you to know, to me, the copper is more like what we're seeing in the Cinnamon Raisin. I would just say these are more of like the medium auburn, and that's it. Or maybe even a caramely brown, you know. They just aren't as red looking. So if you want, you know, a highlighted brunette, it's still warm. I still feel like it's a warm color, but it makes it more warm to neutral versus just super warm with all the red in it. So, okay, so let's get into the description of chocolate with caramel. So this is a dark chocolate brown base. So it is a darker brown base as well, with generous highlights of copper and medium auburn. So you can see that it does catch a little bit of a copper color, but it also just, like I said, to me, kind of looks caramely brown as well. So it just depends on the lighting. We'll see what it shows outside. It also makes a difference because this is a dark brown base. So that one is more of a medium brown base. So not rooted or anything, but really doesn't need rooting with this, you know, darker brown base color. You can see that they did put the lighter colors there at the lace front, which is nice because it makes the lace look nice. But I don't feel like it's too much, you know. I feel like it blends in nicely. Now there, it definitely, you know, if you just look right there at the lace front, it does look more auburny. So, but I just kind of want you to know what I'm seeing with my eye, as well as, you know, in addition to the description. Because when I look at it over here, it doesn't look as auburny. You know, I'm used to auburn and copper being more like that Cinnamon Raisin color. So. So this is just in overhead artificial room light. So you can see it really looks more, you know, the highlights are not as bold. There are plenty of highlights going through it. Like they said that the highlights are generous going all through the wig, which they are, but you know, just in natural light, the light just reflects those highlights really nicely. They look very natural. They look really pretty. Okay, we can look at styling and all that. I definitely could see that what they're talking about with the coppery auburn outside, especially here around the face, you know, in that natural light outside. That's why I like to look at the colors and all these different lights, you know, and show them to you in all these different lights, because they really do change as you change, you know, indoor, outdoor, different lighting. So, okay. So as you can see, she's really easy to tuck behind the ears. Glasses first. Glasses are really easy with her. No problem. So looks cute with a headband. And of course, that bang layer is going to want to flop down there, and which is fine. And then let's see, we've got how would 8-inch sides. I was working with this earlier. It will clip back there, but I think you're going to gradually get, you know, these little layers are going to want to come down, which I think looks really cute. If you want to try to grasp and have more hair back in a clip, then it would probably be best to just clip it right behind the ear. But it looks pretty with that, you know, with that hair around the face and everything. But you could, if you're just worried that it's not going to stay or whatever, I would just clip it right behind the ear, bobby pin, claw clip, you know, whatever. So, and she's not really cut for, you know, putting her up. That would require clipping this, you know, and bobby pinning and stuff, and then pushing hair up, and you could maybe twist it and put in like a flat clip, but I just don't think it's going to stay very well. I just don't think it's really cut for, you know, that type of styling. Now you do have this really pretty lace front and nice mono top, so you can always clip back, you know, away from the face, pull down a few little hairs, like little baby hairs. That looks pretty. So really, really cute. I think this is a cute, like I said, fun, very natural looking little style. So really, really cute addition to the Envy line. So thank you to Pinky Promise for sending this wig to review for you all today. There will be purchase information down below this video. I thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye.